Welcome to another day of grace. What gives them the right? What gives the government the right to tell me what to do? What gives them the right to demand taxes from me? What gives them the right to set the laws? What gives them the right? Well, listen to our question for today. God has placed people over us for our good. We call them his representatives. Who are the representatives God has placed over us, and how are they a blessing to us? Listen to the words the Lord inspired to the Apostle Paul as he wrote to the Christians at Rome, the 13th chapter, reading verse 1. Let everyone be subject to the governing authorities, for there is no authority except that which God has established. The authorities that exist have been established by God. Do you know whom else God has placed over us? Police, firefighters, governors, and presidents. God knows that the world can be a very evil and dangerous place for his people. He has established governments for the purpose of keeping order and peace. We like the police when they come to rescue us, but then we don't like it when they catch us doing something wrong. We should respect them and be thankful for them either way. Even evil governments have a purpose. Paul wrote the words above when the Roman government was persecuting Christians for preaching about Jesus. Yet Paul never spoke an evil word about the government God had placed over them. Instead, he urges us to pray for those who are in authority over us. He tells that to his student Timothy. We sin against this commandment when we disobey the governing authorities or speak badly of those whom God has placed over us. Remember that the government is God's representative to do us good. Be thankful for government. Though we often complain, God forgives us and uses his representatives to do us good. One thing that I've learned about myself, others, teachers, the government, nobody's perfect. Everything is tainted by sin. Everything, everyone. We have elections where we elect the authorities. And sometimes the person I want elected isn't elected. Sometimes it's somebody else. Maybe it's the person that I didn't want to be elected. But the respect I have is for the office, for the authority that God has established. Everything happens according to God's will. And rulers aren't perfect. But we need to respect those in authority. God has placed them there for a purpose. And we need to respect that. Even if it's somebody we don't like. Because God is taking care of us. No matter who the instrument is that is used to do that. So trust in the Lord with all your heart, with all your soul, and all your mind. This commandment takes us back to the first commandment again. remember the one who is completely in charge to bless you. And in such a way, when we honor him, we can respect the authority that he placed over us. Dear Jesus, thank you for the people in our government who make laws and watch over us. Give them wisdom to govern for good and hearts to serve their people. Amen. Oh, bless the house, whatever befall, where Jesus Christ is all in all, a whole home that is not wholly his. How sad and poor and dark it is. Know that God is in charge of the house, our nation. And he will see to it that his people are blessed, because we already are. We are blessed with a blessing that we can't even imagine. Continue in faith. Trust in the Lord. And know that he is taking care of us as he blesses your every day.